Ladies and gentlemen, Michael McKean, Eugene Levy, and Christopher Guest.
Murray, nice intro.
I got to be on the
Thank you very much. What a gorgeous theater.
Thank you.
My God.
Thank you.
When does a movie start?
Thank you. And I was never more eloquent, I thought. Don't you?
No, you were brilliant.
Really?
Tell you what my life. Well, does the theater, I mean, does this remind you of anything? Any of you? I mean, do you have any?
No.
Did you have childhoods spent in dark rooms like this?
I grew up in the suburbs of Long Island, and so we invented the Plex there, of course.
Oh,
So
of course.
we had a few that were this big, but eventually they got subdivided.
Yeah.
This is awesome, though. This is wonderful. Beautiful.
Well, I have spent time in dark rooms, but I don't think I want to talk about it in front of all these people.
A lot of time is spent in darkened rooms screening your films, I guess. And one of the questions I have for you is termed, and I hope not everybody asks you this question, but if so, maybe they haven't heard the answer. Working method. Your films manage to capture this incredible spontaneity, and the people are, as Jonathan Winters says, just tell the truth and people will laugh. And your people are always so real, and it turns out they are talking spontaneously much of the time, right?
Yes, they are.
I mean, to what extent is it written down, and what extent is it improvised?
To the extent that nothing is written down.
No, that's not true.
It's not entirely true. There's no dialogue written down at all. Not one word of dialogue is written down. There's an outline that Eugene and I write, which tells the story, which breaks down all the scenes and has the background of all the characters. But there's no rehearsal, and we make the movie. And now we're here. It happens that fast.
Does it, Michael, how much is it a question of you're sort of creating the character based on this outline and then this fellow editing you as you go along?
Yeah, pretty much. Chris and Eugene do, they're very specific about the story that they lay out. Every scene is broken down as far as actions go, et cetera. But we are encouraged to create our characters. We meet with production designer Joe Garrity and our wardrobe people and makeup people, and pretty much design our look. And we figure out how, as actors, we are going to inhabit these creatures. But these guys give us the blueprint, and we follow it, and we think Colonel Mustard did it in the library.
Why are you laughing? It's
I don't know. I wish
He's
I knew.
high as a kite. Someone do something.
Does it? Who directs you when you're acting?
That's a good question.
Well, I just, I don't know. I guess I just have to, I don't know. There's no answer to that. No one directs me. I just direct myself.
So, but I mean, you have the benefit of having him give you notes or edit from scene to scene, yes?
Yes, if you call that a benefit. I do, but, I mean, it's true. Chris is when you're, I'm sorry. Chris is, when he's working, I mean, there's nobody really to tell him what's going on. So that's got to be kind of a complicated thing to know when you've kind of reached something you're satisfied with, although I think he's pretty much satisfied with everything he does. But it's a great, listen, we have a lot of flexibility and freedom. That's a great thing about working with Chris as a director. You're pretty much out there doing what you want to do. I don't think, it's a rare occasion when he comes up and gives you like really specific notes about, what you're doing and try this and I don't like what you're doing here. You're hired, you get it in front of the camera, you do it, and that's what you bring to the picture, and that's what kind of, he accepts. I'm not saying that he doesn't kind of guide you and steer you and stuff like that, but that's the great thing about these movies. This is A Mighty Wind we're talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about Mighty Wind tonight. That's exactly right.
Chris directed, remember?
Right, I forgot there
Really
for a
good
second.
caterer.
I just came off another junket. I got confused.